Yes, I got a bonnet on because I'm doing something to my hair. And go ahead, judge me. Say you look like you ain't got no home training. Yeah, like the black, all that. Go ahead, it's cool. But just listen to the word, at least, as you judge, or if you don't judge, just please listen to the word. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about what does love mean to people or to you guys. Because this has really been heavy on my mind. And as I'm going through this spiritual journey, the spiritual awakening, whatever you want to call it, I've learned my perspective on so many things has changed. The word love has changed tremendously. Like how I used to view love is not how I view it now. I have a lot more self love than I ever have in my entire life. Um, you know, love is a really a beautiful thing when you really actually understand it. What it means. Not, you know, there's two types of love. There's a conditional love, and then there's, hey, she's shaking my, it's my dog. Hold on, y'all. Shaking the table. Hey, stop it. Stop. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. Sorry, y'all. But anyways, so I know y'all see that monster back there. Go ahead and do something if you want to. He a killer. He a real motherfucking killer. But anyways, so like I was saying, love is something that is really beautiful. Really, once you genuinely understand what it is, it's not what we see on the internet. It's not what we see, um, what we are used to. If once you awaken and you level up consciously, you'll really understand what I'm finna say. Some people are not going to agree with me. Some people are going to be like, I don't understand, I don't get it, or blah, blah, blah. And I get that, I still love you. I will still love you. So, like I was saying, I'm going to tell you guys, like, how I used to think what love is versus how I think about it now. So, like, before I started becoming more consciously aware of things, um, love was like, I want to be the relationship goals. Like, I want to travel. Like, if my person, whoever I was with, didn't, post me, I would be like, why you ain't post me? Why you ain't do this? Why you ain't do that? Like, I don't know. I would think that the person was cheating on me, or the person, didn't love me. And it's like, at the end of the day, if the person do or don't post you, a person gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. So I can post you and be cheating on you, and you look dumb because people like, oh, ain't that your dude or girl? Like, they'll just posted you, or like I don't post you and I still be doing stuff. And so that's people, you think that's just dumb. To me, that's just dumb. When I look back, I'm like, that's dumb, Ariel. But, um, you know, I don't think that love is something that should be like, it has to be validated by people. I used to think that I have to be, I needed validation in order for me to love the person I was with. Or if the people I'm surrounded by didn't like that person, I don't know if I should love them. I don't know if I could be with them, because what they say mattered the most. The people I was surrounded by, people that I love, whatever, you know. And as far, this can go from being in relationships with your boyfriend, girlfriend, family, friends, like whatever type of relationship it is. Love, self love is the best love. And I didn't have self love. I would put people first, before me. Even if I didn't want to do anything, I would do it. I always thought that, no matter how many times a person hurt you, as long as you love them and you keep that bond and all this other stuff, it's okay for them to keep hurting you. And that's not cool. Like, that's not cool at all. Like, that's not love. That's self sabotage. Like, you are not loving yourself, because how societies, make you think that to stick by this person's side. And numerous of times as this person has done you wrong over and over and over again. Like, why do I have to wait for somebody to love me the right way? I would love somebody with expectations, no freedom, I would love people with, regulations, limitations, all of that stuff. I thought that was love. You can't go do this, or you can't go do that, or I think that you shouldn't do this. Like, that's not healthy. And being super attached to, being attached to somebody while you're in love, like, say like you're with somebody for 2 or 3 years, and your world becomes them. Like, you forget about yourself, and they do one little thing that messes up your emotions just that quick. It's like, you shouldn't be letting nobody let your, like, ruin your emotions like that from the jump. And I used to be like that. Like, I used to be super like, when I love hard. And once when I get relationships, not even relationships like that. Like, the couple of relationships I did get in, I was very attached. I was like, I can't. If you decide to leave me, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to live. And cut that out. That's not love, because love is not. It's, you can be attached, but not. You can love some. I'm sorry. Okay, scratch that. No, you can love somebody and be detached. You can be in love and be detached. Let me explain. Like, say like somebody decides they want to break up with you. Like, your whole world is ending. You wouldn't know how to act, because you're making them the void to fill your happiness, because you're not happy with yourself. You don't love yourself, so you look for somebody else to love you, to fill that void of true happiness, of true love. True love comes from within. You have to love yourself to the fullest and not depend on anybody else to love you, to make you happy. And that's what I was doing before I became consciously awoke. you know that's the stuff that we see on the internet is not healthy. This couple go, everybody wants to be the couple go, everybody wants to go travel with everybody wants to do this, everybody wants to take pictures, everybody wants to show off this is like, why do you have to show off who you love and what you and that person is doing? And if the person don't want to do it, if the person that you with is like, nah, I'm cool on that, like, I don't really want to share my business, like, there's an argument right there. Why do they have to prove their love to you by taking pictures or by doing certain things that other couples is doing, or just what other best friend goes, or whatever things you see on the internet, whatever they doing? And so that's not healthy love. That's Love comes with expectations. Love comes with freedom. You should be able to let your family member, your friend, your significant other do what they please without them feeling uncomfortable, without them feeling like they're going to be judged, or they're going to be, somebody going to talk about them because they decide to be who they are. Like, in relationships, not, just boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, any type of relationships in life that you encounter, you love, you have to let, if they truly love you, they won't have no condition to love you. Does that make sense? Like, so for instance, like, unconditional love, that's what we say that that's what I say I have it now, but I used to say that I have unconditional love for people, but I actually didn't, because I would still be like, I don't think you should do that, or I would judge somebody because of they did something opposite, or they thought opposite of what I thought, or they were doing something I thought that was right. But in actuality, everybody is their own person, and you have to truly love somebody for who they are, what they come with, and how they, like, love them for their soul, for their beautiful spirit. And conditional love, that's like, I love you if you decide to go to school, or like, I love you if you dress a certain type of way, like, I love you if you do things my way. I love you if it doesn't make sense. Like, that's conditional love. That's really not, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but I prefer to have that unconditional love around my circle. Because unconditional love, I'm not expecting nobody to, I'm not holding expectations to people. I'm not letting people you know dictate how I dress, or who I date, what I date, or I'm not letting anybody interfere with my happiness, because no matter what I do, no matter who I am, no matter what path I go on, no matter what, the people that truly love you are going to love you because of who you are as a person. Not for what they do for you, but who you are. Not for what you do for them, I'm sorry. Not for what you do for them, but who you are as a person. You know, not because how you look, or not because of your status, not because of how much money, or because you're attractive. Or let me go hang around this person look good, so that means they'll attract a lot of people that look good, so I can meet somebody like, no, that's not love. Love is when you can just be just open and free and just let people be who they are without expectations, without judging them, without thinking that, I can't love them because, that girl doing this, or I can't love them because this person doing that. That's not love. That's conditional love. But I think I got all what I had to say out. Um, but yeah, love is, you know, just don't get too attached. Don't have that unhealthy attachment to where if your person decides to leave you, or if your family member or your friend don't agree with you, you just, emotions is everywhere. It don't matter what nobody say. It doesn't matter how if somebody want to walk out your life, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, you have self-love. You make yourself happy. Once you love yourself completely, then you will learn how to love other people. But if you ain't loving yourself the right way, you're going to be looking for love literally in all the wrong places, and be having expectations for people that you encounter with, friends, even your family, or whoever you decide to date. Like, you have to really love yourself in order to understand what love is. And how you treat yourself is how you treat the people you love. Think about that. How you feel about yourself is how you feel about people that you love. That's how you will treat them. You feel like, you know, you feel like, I don't know, you putting yourself, you just don't want to always, you make sure, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just getting tongue twisted. I have a lot to say, but it's just, this is organic. This is off the dome. I ain't wrote none of this down. I just like, let me go ahead and talk about this before I just not do it later. But you just really have to just be open and love people no matter what. With love comes forgiveness, and love literally heals everything in your body, in the world. And the love that we given, that we so-called love now in this 3D world, in this 3D dimension, that's not love. This is like conditional love. Everybody has to come with some type of condition in order to be loved. Everybody has to meet somebody's expectations in order to be loved. That's not real love. I want you guys to understand that, and just take a step back. Like, if the person you would decide to be who they truly are, would you still love them? Even if your daughter or son or niece or whoever decide to be truly who they really are, would you still love them? Would you still have the same love for them if everybody became really who they truly are without hiding who they are, because we're taught to love with conditions? Think about that. So, I want you guys to have a lovely 4th. I don't really believe in this holiday because I really found out what it meant, but y'all be safe. Don't get popped by no fireworks. Catch your hand on fire, that little Michael. But comment, like, subscribe this video with your mama, your daddy, your grandpappy, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. If you got some tips I should do or to make the video better, let me know. I'm a very open person. I try to take criticism very well. I'm working on that. I'm still a human, so I got some stuff I still got to work on. But I would like you guys to leave comments. Tell me what you think. Or tell me what you guys think I should talk about the next video. Or just, but hey, Ariel, I think you should talk about this, or this is how I feel. Tell me how you feel about love. Like, tell me what you think your love is, or how you feel about what I said. But y'all enjoy your day. Get fat. Me personally, I'm gonna be just chilling with my bonnet on, looking bummy all day, and enjoying my peace, my zen time. But y'all have a blessed day. See y'all. Peace, love, gratitude. Be a better you. Now let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Peace.